Yes.
Been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat.
It's Steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
But you love me for my twang.
That's right, it is Twangin' Tuesday. And on this day I like to feature country music, past, present, or future on the channel. However, this week is going to be a little bit different. And the reason why it's going to be different is because I've got two for the price of one. I've got Post Malone and I've got Morgan Wallen on the same track. Now this video was just released on the 10th, meaning that it was just released yesterday.
Get the fuck out of here!
And so it is spanking brand new. Now I had been hearing about this, especially on Twitter where I put my Morgan Wallen on. I put my Morgan Wallen videos on Twitter, Facebook, Nextdoor, and I feel like I'm missing something. Twitter, Facebook, Nextdoor. Oh, and YouTube, of course. Yeah, YouTube. How can I forget about YouTube? So I put it on those 4 profiles, and the ones I actually get feedback from people about an artist is Twitter. And because I guess Morgan Wallen is either I've joined his or he's joined mine, and he's actually commented on mine before, and I thought that was pretty cool.
The sportos, the motorheads, geeks, sluts, bloods, wastoids, dweebies, dickheads, they all adore him. They think he's a righteous dude.
So the song is called I Had Some Help, which, you know what, it is always nice to have some help. If you've done something nefarious and you can't seem to get that extra weight out of the trunk, it's always nice to have some help to get that extra weight out of the trunk. And then if you have to, make some roses and you have to dig some places to put the stuff in, and they need to help you with leading over the dirt, it's always nice to have some help and getting that taken care of. And then both of you can sit back, years from now and look at them and go like, man, can't believe we did that. Yeah, we did that. You know what? So it's always nice to have some help. And so with this one, I can only wonder. So let's take a look at what this song did on the charts. And it's a big one.
Oh, no, not that. Just come on, you guys, let's do it.
And Balamo. It went to number 1 in Australia, number 1 on the Australian country, number 17 in Austria, number 13 in Belgium, number 1 in Canada, number 11 on the Canada Top 40, number 4 on the Canada country, number 13 on the Canada Adult Contemporary, number 73 on the Czech Republic, number 71 in the Czech Republic, number 4 in Denmark, number 32 in Finland, number 157 in France, 35 in Germany, number 1 on the Global 200, number 51 in Greece, number 10 in Iceland, number 1 in Ireland, number 9 in Japan, number 11 in the Netherlands Dutch Top 40, number 16 on the Netherlands Single Top 100, number 2 in New Zealand, number 1 in Norway, number 84 in Nigeria, 37 in Portugal, 57 in Slovakia, 4 South Africa, 147 in South Korea, 109 in South Korea. Download, number 3 in Sweden, number 19 in Switzerland, number 2 in the UK, number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 6 on the Billboard Adult Top 40, number 3 on the US Country Airplay, number 1 on the US Hot Country Songs, and number 10 on the US Mainstream Top 40. God damn, that's a almost lost. Gotta get some more air in my lungs, you know, because that's a lot of reading. I mean, that's great for them when they see me reading shit like that. They're like, yeah, we did that, didn't we? Yeah, we did do that, didn't we? But that's great to have happened. And you would think when you have somebody on like Morgan Wallen and Post Malone, that it's going to be a big song. Now, here's the thing. Me personally, I like Morgan Wallen. Now, when it comes to Post Malone, everything that I've seen about Post Malone shows me that he is the kindest person in the world. He doesn't seem like he has a mad bone in his body or anything like that. He's taking his stardom for what it is. You know, he'll give a handshake, sign an autograph or whatever. But I've never seen him in a nasty word, unless that's your job, is that you want to get somebody to act angrily so you can snap that paparazzi so they can get their $50,000 photo, which, is still uncharacteristic of what that person is. But if that's your job, then that's your job. You know what that makes you? That makes you...
You're a bitch.
So, if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm trying to do at least 10 videos each and every week. So, without any further ado, here is Post Malone and Morgan Wallen, and it is I Had Some Help.
Can I get a pack of cigarettes?
Can I get some ID?
Can you just give me a pass?
Justin, I would if I ruled the world, but...
What if you help me and I help you?
And, how are you gonna help me?
Am I drunk? No, I think you're drunk.
Hey, are you coming in?
No, that's a coworker. No, it's fine. It's fucking fine. No, it's fine.
Like I'm
that is Had Some Help. And it was a fun video. What got to me was maybe a certain amount of symbolism. I won't go too much into it. The flag. It's not that I have a problem with the American flag. I absolutely do not have a problem with the American flag. I think it should be flown when it's supposed to be flown, whether it be over your favorite car dealership or over a government building or whatever. I think it should be flown. It's just in the way that certain people think that they need to fly the flag, whether it be upside down or different color or whatever. And that's the kind of flag I don't think, should be flown. It's almost like disrespectful to, how the flag, came about and what the flag is supposed to represent, plain and simple. Fly the flag at half mast when somebody really important passes away. Those are the things that we have established as Americans, I think as people worldwide, of certain things that happen with your flag when something, something important happens. The song was fun. The song was basically about, I wasn't sitting here drinking this by myself. There was somebody else here drinking this. We got into this together. You think I made all this mess, this and this and that? And it was a very fun song, but a very fun song for them to do. I see them doing another song together. You can't help but when you have this kind of chemistry, and especially since they're like, oh shit, we're number one. You can't help to have this kind of chemistry and not want to do another song together. And maybe this time around it might lean toward a Post Malone type of beat where it's got a little bit of a to it, or maybe they go back towards the Morgan Wallen, because this is more a Morgan Wallen song than it is a Post Malone song, although it is probably off of Post Malone album, which hasn't been released yet. So I like the song. It's a perfect song to start out the summer. It's a little bit late for it to be a summer song, but it's still the summer. So you could have a summer song in the middle of the summer and all of a sudden hit, and everybody might consider it a summer song. So we just never know. So if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.